Hi everyone, Dr. Jeff here with you again this week with co-op student Meghan. What are we talking about this week, Meghan?
We're talking about golfing injuries.
Yeah, good timing. The golf course is just open. Everybody's kind of anxious to get on the links, swing that club, and I thought we'd talk a little bit about injuries this week. And there's 4 real big injuries you'll get from golf. One is, of course, your low back pain. That's number 1. You can also hurt your elbow. A lot of that times is from grip, swinging too tight. You get wrist injuries from generally hitting the ground, and of course shoulder sprains and strains. So this week we're going to talk a little bit about low back pain, why it happens, and what you can do to prevent it.
So here we see Dr. Jeff set up in his golf swing. He has his nice straight legs, but you see that the torso is flexed forward. And this is actually the most compromised position the back can be in, similar to when you're brushing your teeth or doing the dishes. And that's because the discs have to take up a lot of the load because the muscles aren't able to. And now when you're golfing, you add a golf club that's a long lever with a weight on the bottom, and then you're swinging, which adds a rotational torque. And when your back is already in that compromised position because it's flexed forward, it's very easy to get injured this way, and also the reason that golfers need a strong core.
So some ways you can prevent yourself from getting injured is making sure you're wearing the right equipment. So make sure you got the proper shoes on so you're not slipping and sliding all over the place and hurting yourself. Also make sure your grips are in good shape. They're relatively new. You don't want to be really gripping hard onto that club because that can really affect your wrists and your elbows. You also want to make sure that clubs are fitted properly so you're the right length and the right weight for you, so not putting undue stress on that already compromised back. You may also want to go get some golf lessons. Majority of golf injuries come because of poor mechanics. So this is something you may want to put on your Christmas list to get some golf lessons to try and improve the mechanics of your golf swing. It also may help you shoot a lower score. You may also, before you go play around a golf, hit the golfing driving ranges. Do that a couple times just to get that muscle memory back. Get the winter kinks out. Same thing. Go play a couple rounds of 9. Again, just get that muscle memory back, get into the swing of things before you play the 18 holes. As you mentioned, keeping your core strong is very important. So, Meghan, what can they do for your core?
Well, for the core, we can do the McGill core exercises. This would be bird dog, side plank crunches, and cat-cow. This may not only be done with golf, but are really important in everyday life as they are important for daily activities. And if you kind of want to go the next step, there's physio centers that offer golf-specific off-season training, or you can also look into websites that can also give you some information about keeping those golf muscles prepped for when the season comes.
Yeah, so if you have any questions about anything we talked about today, you can always email us at jgolesleywells.com, or you can talk to us on Facebook. If you have any topics out there you would like us to investigate for, you can always send them to us as well, and we'd love to do a video on that. As always, I'm Dr. Jeff, and I'm here with co-op student Meghan, and we've got you back.